when we were talking about, to help women to express their charism, no? So I also think men has a charism. So it's not a matter, that we have to manifest our charism. But I think, it is a matter that in our relationship, we can really express the best of ourselves, no? So I would like to share, an event, in which, Cardinal didn't participate. And that is the audience.
I could not participate.
Yes, because because it is an audience with the Pope, only with the female participants. So we were altogether like 90, no? And besides the participants, with also, those that who are assistants, those who are staff, female staff, in the synod. So during the audience, it was a beautiful moment anyway. So from the 7 continents, we have one representative. She has prepared 1 to 2 minutes, kind of like sharing. And on the topic of, the experience in the synod, the challenges or maybe the worries that they have, and also, their the perspective, after the synod. So I think, the views, they converge very much. And one of the things is, all the women representatives, they were really grateful that the Pope has given this space, for women, for lay people, and especially also for young people, and that they can also have a voting right, in the synod. So they will see this as a new stage of the church, and also the synod, how the synod was being rectified, in this moment. So they were very, very hopeful that that it will bring a new page for the church. But on the other hand, they were also worried. They worried that if the synod will go back to the old practice, then they were afraid that the voices of the lay people will be suppressed, or maybe it will not be heard anymore. So they all emphasize that the church, or maybe the next synod, that they can continue and to collect and listen more really to the voices of the lay people. And also one of the things that has come out from the sharing is there also quite some kind of a difficulty, because in the synod we have quite a few women theologians, but one of them, she's from Hungary, and she said, for all those that post-communist country, that they have sometimes they have this difficulty, with the bishops, because the bishops a lot of times, they doubt about the value of women theologians, and many times, they were not allowed, to teach, in the theological law college or university. So, this lady, this theologian, so she was really, entrusting, to the Pope, and hoping that, in the near future, that, women can find more space, or maybe has, the possibility to be involved in the decision-making level in all different aspects, like also in the teaching, in the formation of the laity, also in the evangelization. But after all, I think, this audience with the Pope really give us a lot of hope and also encouragement, for women, in the synod.
So I want to say, I'm not a woman. I cannot speak on behalf of the woman, but I believe we really have to believe in the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit has been working through the Holy Father, through the synod members, including a lot of bishops and cardinals. I cannot say that all are happy with this model, but I think most were satisfied. Kind of think that this is a good thing to have anyway. And so in the future, with the new Pope, of course we all have question mark, how would that be with the new Pope? We would say the model of the church is the Pope is not a dictator. Okay? The Pope is not just one person. He speaks for all. He listens. He listens to other bishops and cardinals. So I think that we don't need to worry too much. Of course, like how the role of women in church, how will progress. It may not be like very steadily. It's like all things, it may go back a little bit, and then we observe and we move on. Okay? So, but I think by and large, in the whole, I believe the role of women is affirmed in the church, and you will move on.